Welcome back.
To Souls Meet. You didn't do it. Did you?
I did.
After I said you didn't do it?
No, I was halfway doing it already when you said that.
This is our persona today.
This girl. This is our persona. Why? Because we are supermodels now.
Supermodel of the world.
Of the world. Ask us, guys. You can ask us because this is a video.
Ask us why.
Ask us why.
Why? Thank you so much for asking.
We got a brand deal over the weekend.
We did. And we got gifted matching tracksuits.
Well, we got it gifted, but it was also our job. Because people are going to think that it was like a gift.
No.
It was part of the deal.
Yeah.
Right?
You guys will most definitely see what we're talking about when it's time.
Very soon.
Very soon.
Okay, we're done? Yeah, we're done.
Yes, welcome.
Welcome to Souls Meet. Well, the brand deal situation is real.
This is all true, yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. And it's very exciting because it's our first brand deal as Souls Meet.
Yes, for the first time. Guys, this is episode
29?
30.
We're at 30?
Yeah, because...
Oh my god, we're at 30. Happy 30th! Hi!
We've done this 30 times. And by episode 30, we got a brand deal. What are we going to get at the 150th?
Or 40th.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Why 150?
Because I'm thinking long term, but we're thinking like midterm.
I'm thinking like it started. Now let's continue.
Let's continue.
Yeah.
Yes.
But 150, wow, so much
At 150,
happened.
we're gonna have the 60 million deal from Bleep.
Yeah.
Because we can't say any brands. Because now we are brand dealers. And being brand dealers, we can't be talking about any brands out there, right?
Pay us. And we'll talk about you.
Yeah.
One time we get a brand deal. Don't talk to me.
Okay, if you're new here, tell them.
So, if you're new here, welcome. If you're new here, what we do is we gather stories from Reddit. Am I the asshole? Am I the asshole thread? We don't read the stories. We simply read the title. And if I think, wow, that's juicy.
And it's actually her because
I pick them, yes.
She picks them.
Yeah.
I do other things.
Barely.
But
that's okay.
Ha, 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 ha. But she picks the stories.
I pick the stories. And sometimes they're great, sometimes not so great. Because you guys are so good at creating a caption. Anyway, that's besides the point. Yeah. Then we...
Going back
yes.
to...
Then we play rock, paper, scissors.
Yes.
Then we play rock, paper, scissors in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever wins gets to go first and give her perspective, and the other person has to do the opposite perspective or another perspective.
Exactly.
So, welcome if you're new. If you're not, welcome back.
Welcome back.
We have two new
I
stories.
hope that I'm not making a lot of... I feel like I'm making a lot of noise right now because I'm moving the microphone.
You're not.
No, the microphone. You don't know.
Yes, I do.
You just know?
No, like I know.
Okay,
yeah.
She knows.
It'll be fine.
Hopefully.
Do you want to go first?
Wait.
No, you
Wait.
won't. Technical issues. Excuse her.
It is a technical issue. I don't know. She always goes first. Well, I don't know why.
You should. I'm gonna pick one. I'll pick this one. The question is, am I in the wrong for telling my boyfriend I'm not going to be anything like his mom, and if he expects me, that we should break up?
I love this question.
Look at how long.
Oh my god.
is.
Okay, details. We love details.
Girl, I like you. I am 24, female. My boyfriend is 25, male. This past week, we flew to his mom's town. His grandma passed away, and we flew there to stay for 4 days. I don't actually have anything bad to say about his mom. She's very sweet, warm, and welcoming. My boyfriend is the 5th out of 13 children. The youngest is not even a year old yet. Oh my God. His family home is huge and very clean, and everyone seemed great. The issue I have is she is and has always been a stay-at-home mom. While we were there, she was constantly busy. She did everything. She basically streamlined his dad's life. He doesn't have to do really anything at home. She cooks, she cleans, she looks after the children. She does his laundry and irons everything. His dad really doesn't do anything at all. Apparently, she even takes care of the yard and the gardens. All he does is maintenance. She also gets up before he does and makes his breakfast and lunch and gets everything ready for him. So all he has to do is grab it and go.
Wow, woman.
That's a super woman. He said once the kids get old enough, they have their own chores and stuff, but she did a serious amount of work. His dad owns some sort of contractor business. As soon as he walked in the door after work, there was food on the table, and no one was allowed to eat until the dad sat down and ate his first bite and told his mom it was good. Okay, well, what?
Oh my God.
The meal she cooked
was... Is this like an actual thing?
Maybe in the 1930s, but... The meal she cooked was absolutely massive. There was enough food to feed an army. She was cooking most of the evening. It was very good, but holy crap, it was a lot. I asked him if this was special because of the guests, but apparently she always cooks enough to feed an army. Lunch was pretty much whatever it was in the refrigerator you wanted. Breakfast was also a massive meal. I have no idea what time she got up. It was a big breakfast. The family did at least clean everything up, so she didn't have to clean, but holy crap, I do not envy her. When we were on our way home, my boyfriend was talking about his family and basically saying how much he loved the way they lived. And I told him I am absolutely not doing that at all. I don't want to be a stay-at-home mom. I have a career I love. I absolutely will not be streamlining his life. I expect basically 50-50. I'm not doing everything for him. He acted like he understood and said he didn't expect me to be exactly like his mother, but he did expect me to be home more if we had children. I told him if he wants a stay-at-home mom, we should break up, and he can find someone else who feels the same. Now he is upset and basically told me he wanted some time. I haven't heard from him since Monday. This is, let's see how new? 4 days ago.
4 days ago. Oh, so wow. They're going through it right now. So this Monday. Today?
No, this is 4 days ago. So this was...
Last Monday.
No, this was Thursday that she posted this. And she hadn't heard from him since Monday.
Oh,
so 3 days.
Right.
3 days without hearing from him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what to do. Edit. Holy shit, I was not expecting this to go sideways. I thought maybe 10 replies max. I just got off work. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Probably people were like...
They're asking questions. To answer some questions, the oldest 8 children are all adults. They do not live there. They were just there for the funeral. This was for the paternal grandmother. I do not hate his family. I just don't want to do all of that. They were very nice. I believe his parents are happy. They seem very affectionate towards each other. I have no idea how old his mother is or was when she started having children. I assume she is in her early 50s. I do believe this relationship is over. I agree we are incompatible. I plan to call and talk to him tonight.
How long have they been together?
Didn't say.
It just didn't say, right?
She didn't say how long they've been together.
Okay.
But this is the first time she's meeting the family, I guess?
Because she didn't,
Okay.
Piedra, papel o tijera. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, well, but it's just weird to go in any other way, because I think she did what she felt. She's saying it at the end of her story. She thinks the relationship is over. So, but the question is, am I in the wrong for saying that I won't be like your mom? I don't think you're in the wrong for saying that. I don't think he's in the wrong for wanting it, for wanting something similar to his mom. For wanting that dynamic and wanting that type of life in his future household. But I don't think you're in the wrong for saying, I don't want to be like this. Like, I can imagine how you went there and you felt very overwhelmed. Like, I hearing this story, I feel like a failure. I'm like, holy, how does this woman manage to do all of this,
Yeah,
right?
that's
And
insane.
and she's been doing it for so long. Like, she's maintained this dynamic for so long, so many children, so many holy, she that woman, wow.
Superwoman, I'm telling
I
you.
hope that she's happy. I hope that she's doing this and she's happy. It sounds like it,
Sounds
because
like it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like she saw that anybody had a problem with this. So great. Her mom, if his mom is happy, and that's what he saw, then it makes sense that for him is like, this is great. This is a great
Dynamic.
dynamic. It's a great thing to have. It's the way that it should be, and this is what I want in the future to be. It doesn't sound like he's too strict either, because he said just to be at home more. I don't know if he's specifically looking for a person who's will stay at home forever, and if he does, then he has to obviously say it to the person. I mean, I think this is great. I think these things happen for this reason. Like, you go and meet the family for this reason, so you can also, this conversation can come up. And to me, yeah, it does sound like that's not something that you want at all, and that's something that he does want. So this is the moment. This is the moment to say something about it, and this is the moment to say, I don't agree with that lifestyle. I don't have children, but I imagine that there will be so many things that are going to come up for me in my husband when we decide to have children, that we will be like, holy, like, I this is how you see things, this is how I see things. I don't think there will ever be enough conversation to know
No.
every single thing in detail that you don't agree with when it comes to children.
Yep.
But the more you can talk about it beforehand, I think the better, because then you will know that you're at least compatible, or are on the same page in certain areas. But something as huge as this, like staying at home, or just being like a working mom, and that's huge. That really really matters in how you see how your children should be raised. So you stating that, him saying, I don't like this, and both of you being like, okay, this might not work. Nobody's the asshole. It's just a matter of how life is.
I actually disagree.
You
Yeah, I
do.
do.
Okay.
So this
Love
worked out.
this. Yes.
I disagree. I think you're in the wrong for not feeling how you feel. You have every right to not want that. I think, but what you said, I think, was wrong. Like,
To say,
I think for her to say, I mean, if this is exactly how the conversation went, I don't think it was called on. This was uncalled for. Saying it like that, saying,
oh, you mean like the
I,
way she said
yeah,
it?
I think the way she said it, like, oh, don't expect that of me. I'm not going to streamline your life, and I don't want to be a stay-at-home mom because I love my career. And if you want that, then
Oh, I forgot about
break
the
up.
comment about the streamline.
Yeah,
Streamline. What does that specifically mean?
like you do everything for this
Like
person.
streamline. Okay, perfect.
And I think that was really uncalled for. I think the way you said it was wrong. I think, and it doesn't sound to me, I could be wrong, but you've given us what you've given us, so I'm going off of that. It doesn't sound to me like the boyfriend expected her of like
To do that?
be like this.
Mm-hmm.
He just simply said, I love the way I grew up. I love the way the family is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the way he grew up. That's what he knows.
Yeah.
Like, I love the way that I grew up. I just don't think that, it doesn't sound like he expected that of her in the first place. And for him to say, you know what, maybe be a home, not like 24/7, not a stay-at-home mom, but be at home more. I mean, at the end of the day, you do have to when you become a mom, at least in the beginning. So I don't think that he did anything wrong in this case. I think your approach was too much.
Mm-hmm.
And it came from, I don't think it came from a place of, I don't want this, let's talk about it. It came from, it sounds very defensive for some reason.
Yeah, she like said, this is it. No.
And we're
She
going to break
probably
up.
was like super scared.
Yeah, maybe she was
Like
super
she
scared.
probably got like super overwhelmed when she went to see,
And I could see.
and she just saw all of that and went like, I'm not gonna be this right away. And the second he made a comment about it or whatever, like, or the conversation came up, she was just like super defensive.
Yeah. It just sounds like it was. So I mean, again, I don't think you're wrong for feeling that way.
You could have said it
You
better.
could have said it better. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. But I still believe that if you don't see yourself like that,
No, get out, run.
yeah.
I mean, maybe he doesn't even need that though. Maybe he's just simply saying like, I love that. That's the way my mom is, and that's the way I grew up.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe he doesn't need that. Like,
Yeah.
I think it could have been a
There
conversation
could have been more
instead
conversation.
of like either this or that. We break up.
Right.
I also don't know how long you guys have been together. So
Yeah.
sounds like a very new relationship, I feel.
Yeah, it probably is because she just met the
She
family.
just met the family and she just realized this is how the dynamic is with him.
I think she's very scared because right away she was like, nope.
Bye.
Well, this is not happening.
Fair.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Pick one.
Yeah. Pick one?
Yeah, pick
Out
whatever
of
you
all
want.
these?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this to me?
What?
Uh, okay, this one. I got my coworkers fired. Am I the asshole?
Am I in the wrong?
Well, am I in the wrong? I got my coworkers fired. Am I in the wrong? So I, 22 female, am the only female employee in my branch. I work closely with 11 male colleagues.
That's a lot.
One of them being our supervisor. About 5 of them were extremely sexist and made comments that made me uncomfortable. So I reported them twice to the supervisor and once to our boss. Our boss didn't take it lightly after I presented to him some text messages I had received from some of them.
Oh, wow.
He came to our branch and launched an investigation. In the end, 3 of them have been fired and 2 are still under investigation, and it has also been found out that they were making sexual remarks to the teen girls from a school we were working with, and that the girls had reported it to their teachers. Mi amor, what are we even talking about? Like, now my other remaining coworkers have not been talking to me and are whispering behind my back that I'm a snitch. I frankly don't care, but the work environment has been tense this week. So am I in the wrong? I don't think we have
That's
to.
one of those that
Yeah.
doesn't have another perspective.
You're 22. I know there's a part of you that wants to be a people pleaser, and you obviously want to feel that you belong, and that you obviously don't want these people to treat you differently, but who freaking cares? That's not okay.
No, that is not okay. No, you didn't do anything
You
wrong.
didn't do anything
You did the
wrong.
right thing, actually. Like, good for you. That's a very terrible work environment to be in. I would have left. If I loved my job, I would have done the same thing as you. But now if we're in the situation where you feel like, oh, people are whispering behind your back, they're calling you a snitch, they're treating you wrong. If it's a hostile work environment, leave.
Yeah.
Leave. But no, I don't think you did anything. You did the right thing. If they're making sexual remarks, not only to you, but to teenage girls.
That's where I'm drawing the mark. That's yes. The limit, the whatever.
The line.
I'm drawing the line. What is going on with my English today? That's where I'm drawing the line. It's like it's not only what they did to you, which is already bad, and it's already a good reason for you to talk to your supervisor and your boss about. But also, you guys work in an environment where you have teenagers around, and these guys were doing this. Like, no, you're good. You're up. Like, this is what you should be doing. You should be protecting people around you, and you should be protecting yourself before anything else. So, no,
that's not even a question. No, that's not even a question.
But and when that need of like belonging gets to you, and it's just like, oh, I don't want people to treat me this way. Just remind yourself that your character in your integrity is more important than anything else.
Yes.
And these guys are not good guys. If they were okay with like covering, because I don't know if these guys are also
It
to
sounds
blame
it sounds
for or
like
not.
they're a little bit older. I don't know. For some
Yeah,
reason it sounds
but
like
I don't
that.
know if like they were part of it as well. But if the people remaining there are they were also part of it, or even if they weren't, but they're willing to cover this, they're also not good people. This is
No.
straight up crazy and bad and not okay. So yeah, change work or just
I would.
get your head like keep your head high and
Actually be proud of what you did.
yes.
And you're the only woman there. There's actually, if you own it, there's so much power in that. So
Yes.
you were able to get 3 people fired.
You were just like not on my watch.
Exactly. Make space. You're making space for more women to come in. So
I love that. Yes, that. Well,
sometimes it's
it
really
works.
good. Yeah.
It works.
Well, thank you.
This is our episode 30.
30. Oh.
Yes. So the one. No.
Oh.
Then.
See you next week. Bye.
See you next week.